Oh yes, I missed this. Oh, how I missed this. It's good to be home. I get coconuts from my own tree. Well, it's not my tree again. It's my daddy's tree. That's what we're talking about. Soft and nice. Like thick, but just right. Yum. What is looking like, people? Look like a nice glass of ice cream, eh? Coconut jelly, it is in abundance. Love it. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. So, today is Vlogcember day 15. I am so upset. I am still upset and I am disappointed because it is about 5 minutes into. It is about 5 minutes into and my luggage still isn't here. Right? It was promised that it was supposed to come up on a Liat flight last night. They were going to put it on a Liat flight last night. And they said that they would have called me. Okay, that is the least you could do. You didn't put my luggage on the plane. The least you could do is give me a call. Right? So they said they were opening at 10 a.m. this morning down at the AIA, Argyle International Airport. I had a flight for hubby and I scheduled for 10:20 a.m. and we had to check in 9:20, right? That had to be cancelled. Number one, because the time space within it wasn't making sense, right? And then we weren't sure if the bag was coming anyway. So, alright, we say okay, we made arrangements, we canceled the flight. We said we will put it for this afternoon, if anything, right? So we said we would have put it for this afternoon, all around this time. So we would have had to check in about a half an hour ago because the flight would have been for 2. That is a new flight we scheduled. Anywho, and we were just going somewhere for the weekend, right? Because tomorrow is hubby's birthday and I wanted us to celebrate it in a special way because we haven't been anywhere for the whole of this year. We usually take at least one weekend or one time we would go on a vacation within the whole year. This year has been very trying and very busy for us, so we decided that this weekend we will do it. So we book our flight to come to St. Vincent the day before, 2 days before his birthday, so we can get to go on our trip and come back and enjoy the rest of the vacation here, right? So much for that. Anywho, well, like a plane, look, Liat. Yeah, Liat now coming there. Anywho, let me turn it back to what I was saying, right? So they said they open in 10 o'clock, right? This morning I waited at least an hour after to call them because it's not like we're going anywhere this morning anyway, so it's home I home. So I decided to call them. When I called them, they put me onto somebody, and then I explained to the lady. I asked if my bag came up on the flight, Liat flight last night that was supposed to come. She said no. So I'm like, okay, well, I had to cancel a flight this morning because my bag didn't come on the flight it was supposed to come on, which was with me, and then it didn't come last night. So what am I supposed to do? And I have a flight this evening at 2. Oh, she told me if anything it will come up on the flight, not the exact words, but something to the effect it's supposed to come up this evening. I'm like, but I have another flight scheduled for this evening and this is a flight I cancelled because of my luggage. What nonsense is this? She said she's going to call me back. I took her name. I would not say her name because I don't want to embarrass her. But you see this nonsense that we have going on here in this so-called international airport. We're running on small airport standard. This is not an international airport standard. And you know, I'm going to put it out there. If I was a tourist, as in, if I came from another country, maybe the States or England or somewhere, I am pretty sure they would have handled me much better than that. And I am very disappointed and I'm still upset. Now, I hope when it is, I call them back at 4 o'clock. That is the flight day. I don't know if that is the flight that came in or if it's a Caribbean Airlines coming in at 4. Before I go on, I was to mention that we had to call Trinidad Caribbean Airlines baggage service to find out when the bag coming, because she didn't know. She said sometime this evening or whatever. The guy told us it will come up on a plane at 4 that leaving Trinidad at 4 o'clock. So when you see I call, it's supposed to reach here probably 5. They better have my bags in, and everything better be in it. Everything better be in it, right? I really didn't like the service I got, and people watching me like, no, I did not beg for a free ride. People, I pay my money to come here. I haven't been here in so long, and I was so excited, especially when I touched down. Oh, new airport. I like how inside looking, and my hopes just they had to come better than that. So we were actually going to put off this flight for tomorrow, but because it's so it can't even depend on them, you're not even sure, I said the safest thing, we will put our flight for Monday, God's spare. So hopefully everything works out for Monday. But you see this, all my clothes, everything there, it had other people who missing a set of stuff too. This is nonsense. And watch now, vexed because I upset and telling me I have to understand that the flight was full. What? You should know that if your plane is small, you cannot hold this and that amount of people with their luggage. Tell me so I could stay back and wait with my luggage and come on the next flight. Simple as that. I would have stayed home and stay in the airport with my luggage than for me to come and have no idea where my luggage gone. You understand? Next thing, my luggage gone to some other country. This is nonsense, man. This is real nonsense. And all of them, they have an attitude with me because I'm making noise. I'm making noise because I'm upset. If I sit down there and I take it, yeah, whatever. No, I have the right. I am a customer and I am paying for my stuff. This is real nonsense. Real nonsense. Anyways, I am at home. I just chilling, me and mom at home. We're basically watching TV. I am editing. I just put out a video this morning. A hair video. I'll try to link it in this so you can go and check it out. That was the hair I wore for my birthday. Hubby and dad went to town. I did not feel like going anywhere today because one, the only proper clothes I have is what I came in the airport with yesterday, and I have on a vest here, right? Church tomorrow, I have one top that I push in because I just say let me walk with it. I don't even have a church skirt to wear, so I can't even go to church tomorrow. So it's like, yeah, all my plans spoiled. But they say you must look for the good in all the situation. I'm still trying to find the good. Anyways, so this afternoon will be Sabbath. We will not really be going anywhere, and I guess I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Oh, and if we get to go down for the thing, I will try to vlog that on our way there, or give you guys an update as to what happens later this evening. Alright? Ah, Lord, look at that. There's a rainbow. Thank you, Lord. So we are going back again to see if I could get my luggage. This is the